yeah. Well, anyway, here we are again.
We like being here again.
Oh, yeah.
Wherever we go, there we are.
Yeah, that's right. At the radio bar.
We like the Radio Blues Band. We the house band tonight.
Absolutely.
Too bad we ain't got a house, but we got a damn bar to live in, I guess. That red light makes the recorder look bad.
Oh, yeah. That red meant the color.
It always does, for some reason.
Yeah. I heard somebody else say that same thing. The red
I don't know why. I ain't figured it out yet. Except it's a damn old stop. It's a traffic light, man. It was on the side of the road. That's what I hung up. Red and amber and a green.
Well, we're going to go with caution. We ain't going to stop. Proceed with caution.
Starting the Chicken Shack?
No, Chicken Shack. Everybody like chicken? We're in it. You win it.
Hi, Buster.
What up, Buster? You gonna sing tonight? Please stay up here with me. Here, sit down. Sit down. Stay up here with me, man. It's all good. We ain't played any flat yet, but you can sing. All right, that's all good. That's what I was doing all day was scratching, please. I don't know. It's all good.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Gentlemen, let's go down in the alley. Here, baby. He wasn't barking, he was trying to sing. Yeah. Two, three. You know you must be loving somebody else, baby, 'cause you sure ain't loving me. Well, you know you must be loving somebody else, baby, 'cause you sure ain't loving me. And well, along about midnight, baby, I believe I'm gonna catch me a possum in my dream. You know you must be loving somebody else, baby, 'cause you sure ain't loving me. Well, you know you must be loving somebody else, baby, 'cause you sure ain't loving me. And well, along about midnight, baby, I believe I'm gonna catch me a possum in my dream. Now listen to this. I'm gonna buy me a hound dog. Oh, I'm gonna train that dog how to track and treat. Oh, I'm gonna buy me a hound dog. Oh, I'm gonna train that dog how to track and treat. Well, along about midnight, baby, I swear I believe I'm gonna catch me a possum in my tree. Yes, I do. I'm gonna buy me a step ladder. Oh, just in case that door don't fall. Step ladder. Oh, just in case that dog don't bark. And well along about midnight, baby, I swear I believe I'm gonna catch me a possum in the dark. Yes, I do. You know you must be loving somebody else, baby, 'cause you sure ain't loving me. Well, you know you must be loving somebody else, baby, 'cause you sure ain't loving me. Well, along about midnight, baby, I swear I believe I'm gonna catch me a possum in my tree. Yes, I do. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's do Skin a Woman, but not so fast. This in the sit. 1, 2, 3. skinny woman to hold my hand. A little skinny woman just to play in the sand. I want a little skinny woman. Got to have a little skinny woman. I want a little skinny woman to love me and to love me right. I want a little skinny woman with them donut knees. The way that woman love me, she can do as she please. I want a little skinny woman. Got to have a little skinny woman. I want a little skinny woman to love me and to love me right. To hold my hand, a little skinny woman just to play in the sand. I want a little skinny woman. Got to have a little skinny woman. I want a little skinny woman to love me and to love me right. I want a little skinny woman to put me in the mood. A little skinny woman just to cook all my food. I want a little skinny woman. Got to have a little skinny woman. I want a little skinny woman to love me and to love me right. A little skinny woman just to cook all my food. I want a little skinny woman. Got to have a little skinny woman. I want a little skinny woman to love me and to love me right. Well, I want a little skinny woman. I want a little skinny woman. Got to have a little skinny woman. Got to have a little skinny woman. I want a little skinny woman 24 hours a day. Well, I want a little skinny woman. 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 I want a little skinny woman 24 hours a day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want a little skinny woman. I want a little skinny woman. Got to have a little skinny woman. I want a little skinny woman. I want a little skinny woman 24 hours a day. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Can you bump me up just Check 1 2.
Does that sound better now?
1 2. Yeah, that's cool right there. Check 1 2.
Let's do that. It's too late. All right. Yeah, you start it off.
All right.
And then bring me and play me.
Real simple. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, we just doing the arrangement last night, so I think we got it now.
Yeah, what we did last night wasn't
That's
quite
me.
where we were the first time.
Well, all right. So get it.
I don't know.
Ah!
One.
You know it's too late to try to start over. You know it's too late to try to work it out. The way you hurt me, you know my heart can erase. Cause someone else you know is taking your place. And baby, don't you know it's too late? The Sunday that you left me nothing but an echo in an empty room. The very next day, you know I saw your car park next door. You were messing with my neighbor, although I never had a clue. Cause what you did to me, you truly do it to you. And baby, don't you know it's too late? it's too late to be calling on my cell phone. You know it's too late to be dipping around my house. The grass looked greener on the other side yesterday. Now all that I can say is that I really tried, and baby, you know it's too late.
man. You know, you gotta piss every now and then.
Stuff happens.
We go look at that. I'll take one. You want to take one or no? You don't need to go.
Let's take a break. Let me run to the house and get my phone. I left
We're just gonna take a break for a minute. We'll be right back.
Did you get a chance to check that record out yet, Craven?
That board right there is going bad, Brandy.
Huh?
What's that?
Did you get a chance to check that record out yet?
I ain't got nothing over there to place it. I ain't got a CD player. I ain't got nothing, man. I'm gonna dig it out though. I'm gonna go to the damn warehouse sometime so we can get it. Now, I did not check your recorder. I did not check the recording. I did not check anything.
You didn't check nothing.
It's still locked up.
Let me.
No. I ain't got my tools over there. I ain't got nothing.
No big thing. You know, if and when, that's fine.